How's it going, guys? I went to the store today to pick up some varmint rounds for my 223 and unexpectedly came across a really good deal on some 6mm bullets. These Sierra Blitzkings, they are 70 grains, and right here you can barely see it says $29.99 right there. For some reason they were closing these things out. I picked them up for 15 bucks. Couldn't walk away from that deal, so I'm actually going to start making a series here about some varminting rounds of my 243. These would be kick-ass Coyote rounds, or maybe picking off some gophers if I want to go for that, or just for varmints. So I'm excited for this series. We'll see how it goes. Let's talk about some of the details and what we can expect. So over on the right here, I've got my Sierra 95 grain tipped Match King. This bullet's length is 1.178 with a ballistic coefficient of 0.495. Great long range round. Unfortunately, my gun was never able to get it to shoot right, and that one's going to be waiting until I rebarrel my gun for a later project. Currently for my long range round, I've got these Hornady VMAX rounds, which are the 87 grain VMAX. The length of that bullet is 1.035, and the ballistic coefficient on those is 400. Pretty respectable, kind of middle of the pack. Not real great ballistic coefficient, but good enough that it'll be a lot of fun to play with. And then on the left, these little Blitzkings here, the length of the bullet is 0.9 inches and the ballistic coefficient is 0.288. So not a long range round, basically flat shooting at 300 or 400 yards, and after that they're just going to start falling fast. So excited to try these out, and let's talk about some of the load information. So the way that I'm going to choose my starting charge with these is go through my Hodgdon data manual, my Hornady data manual, and I've got about 6 or 7 manuals inside of here that combines Nosler, Spear, Hornady, Hodgdon, all those good guys, and puts all their information in one small convenient package. And then I'm going to make a list of the powders that I have available and the powders that will work for my bullets.
So just to give you an idea, because of the different bullet lengths, the cartridge overall length suggested for the 87 grain VMAX is 2.640. With the 95 grain tipped Match King I was shooting, I actually set it to magazine length in my gun, which is 2.8 inches. Then I pushed it back to 2.7, and neither one of those ended up working out for me. And then with these Blitzkings, my overall length will be set at 2.610, so definitely more jump than when I was trying those 95 grains out, and a little bit more jump than listed in the Hornady book there. So it'll be interesting to see how these different grain bullets like the different jumps. The two powders I have sitting here, Reloader 15, Hodgdon Varget. Actually, I originally bought these for my AR-15, but because of the lighter loads with the 243, there's a lot of load data with them. So looking here at my list, these are all the different brands of reloading manuals, and then here's their suggested data. Be extremely careful, don't copy this list. This is my interpretation of them. So yeah, we got Varget, Reloader 15, got a few different books on each one of them, and we're going to make up a few rounds of each and jump in 1 grain increments and see what we can come up with for these first rounds. I will be shooting them out of my Tikka T3x. This thing is chambered in 243. I've got an SWFA Super Sniper. It's a fixed 20 power, so really for varmint hunting it's going to be kind of long range anyway with that 20 power. I do have a Litten Custom Holsters Custom Kydex Cheek Rest. The barrel is 1 to 10 twists. These are good and light bullets. I don't expect any issues at all with it. Hanging out up front on this barrel is a Whip machine muzzle brake. This thing clamps on. The barrel is not threaded and it significantly reduces recoil. I don't think I'll have much recoil issue with those light rounds. But excited to do this. Hope you guys like the varmint round side of things. And I expect to get really good results with these light bullets. I would anticipate that they're going to fly really well. With my AR, the lighter bullets seem to fly really good, and I actually haven't tried anything this light in my 243 yet. So stick with the series, subscribe, and follow along. If you want to help support my channel, I do make custom vinyls like seen here on my reloading bench, or I have these standard vinyls here. The Pro 2A is $5, the Flag is $5, and that's how you can support me. I will put my email and link below. Send me an email. We'll go over some details. I have multiple colors and whatnot available.
But that's it for this intro. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll talk to you later.